My brother. We be in communication periodically. Somehow we bump into each other, whether he calls in on his show or something. But just over the years, seeing each other when MTV was on tour with Cash Money and being in studios with Cash Money and covering, just documenting their journey as they went on. But I remember a guy named MC Gregory D.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You about to walk us
Yeah, Sway. Damn. I remember a guy named MC Gregory D.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who that is, so you got to tell me.
I'm gonna let the man tell you.
Okay.
This is pre-Cash Money.
Yeah, this the early 80s. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? This early Manny Fresh. That was like one of my first songs.
Yes.
You know, and meeting Sway way early on, I even told him some of his stuff. I was like, yeah, man, I've been checking you out, bro. I'm like, and coming from Cash Money, he was like, nah, he was like, y'all heard that? I was like, yeah, I got the records. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I started singing the records to him, and then, and we've been good ever since.
Beautiful.
I'm a citizen ever since.
There you go, man, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. This man been behind so much success.
Facts.
I will say there would be no Cash Money legacy if he wasn't a part of it.
100%.
There would be no Cash Money legacy if he wasn't a part. It wouldn't be the legacy it is today.
Come on.
He was in the DNA and has been and will always be in the DNA. We watched him work with everybody, not just Cash Money artists, but he made a lot of icons. One is sitting right next to him, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the one and only Juvie.
What's up, my brother? How y'all doing?
Beautiful. Happy to have you back.
Hey, Manny Fresh made a lot of stars, and I'm one of them.
You're one of them.
I'm one of them.
One of many. Manny Fresh is here. I want to talk about those beginnings. Gregory D, MC Gregory D, and who you were then. And then how did you make the connection to Birdman?
Back then I was just kind of DJing block parties, and and production came later on. And even with Gregory D, it was a mistake. Like, somebody didn't show up for a studio session, and somebody asked me, like, do I know anybody that rap? And I called 3 people, and Greg was the 3rd person that answered. So I was like, hey, I got the studio for free. If you want to come, just let's make a song tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish I could. I didn't know that, bro. I'm still like, for real.
Because we was never partners at you know what I'm saying, and that formed that group. Just by me, I was like, hey, bro, I got a studio session, and they giving me full run of the studio. Like, if you want to rap, come tonight, and we gonna make a record. And we made a record. You know what I'm saying? And from there, it was Gregory D and Manny Fresh. It happens just because he was at the right place at the right time. And shout out to Alan Toussaint, who is a legend.
Alan Toussaint.
It was at his studio. Alan, the late great Alan Toussaint let me use his studio, and he was just like, y'all, do whatever you want to do, man. And we made that record, and that's Gregory D. Now, fast forward, I started DJing everywhere, and and Juvie could kind of tell you this. I was always uptown, downtown, in every project or whatever, doing my thing, and I bumped into Baby and them, who had some artists back then, but it was rap, and I was just like, well, it's this new thing, bounce, bro, that I'm doing. It's bounce music, and for people like, twerk or whatever, and I'm like, the streets really know Manny right now for bounce and twerk, so I was like, if you give me a shot at it, I promise y'all, like, it's gonna happen. But if y'all get out the streets and let's do it the right way. Our first meeting didn't go good.
What do you
mean? They were still going live. We street dudes. we still
West Coast style.
We still got some stuff we got to get rid of.
I was around in them times.
Okay.
I was around.
It was like, we still got some stuff we got to get rid of.
That's what they said?
Yeah. And I was like, okay, well, when y'all finish that, come holler at me. So, they circled back, and for like maybe 10 years, Cash Money was a bounce label. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it was established
Who
way
were the artists
before.
then?
UNLV.
Lil Slim,
Yeah.
UNLV, Miss T, it's
Magnolia Shorty. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of bounce artists, like, you know what I'm saying? And there was this song, Drag 'Em From the River, that everybody know about. Like,
if you know the history behind that record as well.
Yeah.
Drag 'Em From the River.
Yeah.
That's right here? Let's hear that for a second. Hold
It's the mystical the Cash Money Big Boy Records beats. That's what this is.
Really?
Yeah. It's a response to Mystical.
Drag 'Em to the river?
It's about Mystical. Listen. Watch, wait. I'm from the 3. I don't give a fuck. My shit. That's why. This is why I winded up on Cash Money. This beat.
Yeah.
I heard that song, that beat in particular, and said, God damn, bro, Manny, look, bro. If I could rap on one of your beats, I need that beat, bro. And that's where this shit came from.
And that's how you got the Cash Money.
I came to Cash Money solely because of them beats. So
Juvie said, if I come over there, I want to rap on this song. You know what I'm saying? He was like, this has been always one of my favorite Manny Fresh beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, luckily, and this beat was done on like a 4-track Tascam.
Oh my
like, you know
gosh.
what I'm saying? Like,
A 4-track with the cassette.
With the cassette.
I didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, so I was just like,
I heard a 2-track.
yeah. So I was like,
That's a classic.
I was like, bro, I still got the cassette with the beat on.
Wow.
So I was like, I'm like, we could clean it up, and I'm like, and you go at it, like, you know what I'm saying? So this is one of them cool moments in hip hop because it was mixed so cool because it was really a 2-track beat.